Today is Tuesday, March 16th, and this is Eunoia, spoken by Elswyth. So for today, we're going to be talking about restraint, the type I mentioned yesterday, the predator restraining herself around prey. I've received some interesting responses, but I'll share those with you tomorrow. And the other kind of restraint, like found in our bound for release. Well, after some teething problems with setting up the shop and shuffling around some of the wrong session files, I was able to send Bound for Release out into the wild, and I've already had some really yummy responses. I still want to hear those scores, so if you're brave enough to share, send it to me on Patreon, or if you're feeling shy, go ahead, do it anonymously through the website. And if you simply can't remember, well, I want to hear that too. One comment, which came through the website, was positively delicious. The person who sent that note signed it, making me wonder if they understood the point of an anonymous Dropbox. It's also been described as a mind bender by David, who has a way with words. David also explored toe bondage with a length of twine for me. Okay, let's get ready for today's Eunoia and today's focus. Get ready to find that note, to hum, to wrap your vibration around it. Take a nice deep breath in. Hold. Exhale. Pause. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. And continue on with the breathing pattern that feels right for you. Close your eyes. Feel yourself sitting in that chair. Palms down on your thighs, feet flat on the floor. Take a mental inventory of yourself. Where are you holding tension? In those shoulders again? What about your jaw? Is it relaxed? Allow relaxation to pour over you from your head all the way down to your toes, bound or unbound. So today's word of restraint, it has an interesting story behind it for why it was chosen. See if this story resonates with you. My follower says they chose restraint in the sense of accepting and opposed to creating, forming, yin as opposed to yang, return as opposed to running, and it has nothing to do with being passive. For him, he states, it would be expansive, and then adds, but yes, goddess, it includes the physical appearance and activity of bondage, denial, and other captivating activities. Two things. One, your mention of restraint in Eunoia resonated, there's that word, with me. Two, I've only had one session of erotic bondage and I want more. Why? Trust, power exchange, submission to a woman of power with whom a trusting connection forms and who delights in it. Now, doesn't that make for a wonderful way to contemplate the word restraint? Which version, which definition do you prefer today, right now? And which version or definition would you prefer in the wee hours of that morning when you just can't sleep and your mind is running wild? At the end of your devotion time today, I want you to tell me. Your thoughts and feelings belong to your mistress, and I love them. Breathe in again, fill yourself, and breathe out. Well done. Breathe in again. And breathe out, pushing away different thoughts, only thinking of the word restraint. The note, the sound, the vibration that it makes. Find it, remember it. Hum that note and send those vibrations spiraling out into the world to find me and my vibration.